Yo guys, Juko here again, and this is another vlog. I decided to post a little vlog, basically to show my progress, what I've done so far. Yeah, I'm in a grassy field. That's because I'm in front of my house, the BG house. I have made quite a bit of progress from last time, and you may have noticed things look a little different. Anyway, I decided to add. I found a resource pack, and I kind of like it. It kind of spoiled me on things now, and now I can't go back to regular Minecraft because this looks so much better. It is called the Modern HD or something like that. The link will be in the description down below, and I don't know why I pointed down. And sorry about that. You may have noticed I got a weird sky. I have Optifine on. See? See. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you what I've done so far, and I promise I will not make this one another 45 minutes long. I am using Camtasia, and I forgot to set my clock. I'm using Camtasia, a recording program that I found nifty. Yeah, when I do it too long, it takes like forever to render. So I'm gonna try to make sure my videos, even when regular YouTube, when we actually get it started, anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes long. Alright, time to go with the tour, and then you'll see why I'm outside. Like right here. Yep, I made some big differences already. When I was building this, I just realized I forgot to make a front gate where you can walk in and out. I forgot to make that. A little design I came up with. This fence design will keep spiders at bay because when you have, as I said before, even glass planes or bars, the spiders will walk on the bars, but they'll get stuck on the half slab. This will also prevent them because spiders can't actually climb sideways. So no matter how they come up here, they're pretty much screwed. Because when they come up like right here, they'll still get stuck on the half slab. So it's basically a spider-proof fence. And it kind of fits the overall design. This is where you would have drove in. I did this because the gates will open either this way or this way, depending on which direction the car is going. I also had installed a couple mods, so I had to downgrade to 1.7.10 to get a couple things that made my life a little easier. Sorry about that. I don't know why my throat's clogged. Basically like a little parking lot like thing. Big house, so why not have a big driveway? Yeah, I did have it. Now remember, a couple of things in the BG house in Minecraft actually kind of wasn't in my dream because, you know, for purposes of space consumption or something like that. But a lot of the things are. And like I said before, the restriction of Minecraft, there's some things I couldn't do. This is like where we would have parked our car. You know, just parked it right here. Just a little thing up here, just for fun. I didn't cut out the board, and I didn't want to have all that much space, so I decided to add that for fun. I took the inspiration from when you walk in Busch Gardens. When you look to your left, after you fully walk in, after the little ticket booth thing, we walk down. Either when you're from the first parking lot, you'll be walking past the ticket booth. If you're walking from the second parking lot, before you go right to where this is, you'll see a different building when you look to your left. That's what that is. I took inspiration from that building. I didn't change much in here. Same here. That's added a couple more lights. Not much has really changed in Boundberry Cross, aka the living room, except for, oh my god, I completed some of the buildings. Actually, a lot of the buildings. I just went a whole town with making them. A lot of them are still not done in the inside, but as you see, this is supposed to be relaxing. Oh yeah, and I changed my couch designs. Sorry, sofa designs. Now they look a little bit better. There's some sofas that actually have the leg that pops out so you can actually lay back. So when you look up, you can see the sky, or you can just look at the big, beautiful field over here. Because remember, like I said in, I think, part 1, the whole reason I had this dream was, my mom and dad had a fight, and everything's been stressful lately. So the whole purpose of the BG house was to be a relaxing house. Of course, like I mentioned, I already said that. Now, this building wasn't in my dream, but I did it to take up space. Because this building wasn't at Busch Gardens when I had the dream. But I added it for fun. So the buildings that are not done inside will have just random lights around, because I am doing this to make sure no monsters can spawn in the entirety of the house. Now, a lot of people I know are better at me when it comes to looking up things. And I'm probably not going to get this answer anytime soon. Anytime soon. Does anyone know how to solve random light glitches? And I mean the kind from stairs or half slabs. I mean where certain chunks, if you have lights, will not load. It will just, whoa, that lag. Oh my god, lag. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Yeah, like a whole chunk over here would not load a light, so just pure black. Does anyone know how to solve that? Because I do not. And this house might be a survival house, or just mess around with things so I don't let mobs spawn inside. As you see, the theater is actually done. I actually finished the overall building. Except for the seating and everything, I have not done that. I changed up my screen design instead of go inwards instead of outwards, to be more of a widescreen like feel. As you see, over here is now done. A lot of the buildings are actually done. What the hell? But the inside overall is not. That was random. But yeah, the overall buildings are done, but the insides I have not finished yet. Those will be done hopefully by the time we actually start YouTube. I mean officially. You see more of the buildings are done. So basically an overall building. The living room is done, but the insides of each building are not. See, like that, little random glitches, and I don't know how to solve it. It's really annoying. There's bathrooms over here. Each bathroom I decided, because in this texture pack, lapis looks actually pretty cool. I decided to use emerald. I meant emerald. So each bathroom will have emeralds for, well, the bathrooms. So a lot of these buildings I haven't decided what they're going to be used for, because my dream was not very detailed with every single building. Yeah, that's the pathway to get to the in-game room, aka Sesame Street, I think it was. Yeah, I fixed up a little bit. Yeah, I haven't really done much over here worth mentioning. I did change up my fence because the fences were in 1.8 when I'm using 1.7.10. So I had to change it up. Just so you know, that's not a mod. I did get a couple mods, but they were nothing big and fancy or anything. It's just Optifine, World Edit, little things like that that don't really add anything. Just something to help make your world easier to mess with, basically. I fixed over here. Now there's a forest because nature is calming. So a lot like Busch Gardens, there's a lot of forests, a lot of landscape stuff like that. As you see, I finally finished this building. I finished over here. More bathrooms. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of bathrooms in Video House because it's huge and it's me a pain in the ass to have to walk to one specific area to go to the bathroom, so that's why there's so many of them. See, I finished this. So hopefully by the time we start YouTube for real, everything will be completed. Every room, building will have a purpose, and I can figure things like that out. As you see, I'm still not done because I decided to take a break from I decided to take a break from making the buildings to fixing the buildings I have already done. Right, I'm already approaching my 10-minute mark, so I might want to hurry up. Because, like I said, I don't want to make it too long. I might as well fly, actually. See, I added more of a force. Oh, God. Why? Oh, wait. Alright, I think that's a little better. Sorry about that. I added a couple more of a fence over here. As you see, this area is more done now. That building is not done yet. The building over there is not done yet. If you recognize it, it's the building where the Skyride is. Of course, now you can't actually have Skyride in private homes, so it's just safer to have it like a little random building. Why am I getting random lag spikes? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I just had to fix up some settings and see if that might improve. Uh, this is basically the water park. I added some, random water things. I used pressure plates to, keep the water in check and stuff like that. It's not the best way of doing it, but I don't know too many. Added more water guns, more lights. More stuff. I completed the mini coaster. Not the area, but the coaster ish. There's more building has to be done. Let's skip over here. Yeah, I'm the best at describing things. I know I'm a little stiff right now. That's what he said. But don't take that wrong. Get myself together. It's been a while since I did the last recording, so it's still getting time to get used to. Not much has changed over here. Over in Gaypomene's room. Oh yeah, and I added more terrain for the train. Train, I think that rhymes. Yeah, I finished more of the road. Pathway. Why am I getting random black spikes? It's so annoying. Finished in here. Oh, well, a little bit. Her chair. Type. Basically, it's like a giant computer, little screen. Not much has changed after that. Like I said, this is just an update of what I've done so far in the BG house. Uh, oh yeah, I finished that building. Of course, everyone knows that's the teacups. Uh, Still working on it, obviously. Uh, Not much has changed in her room besides all that. I'm still working on it. I'll get started adding more buildings later. I just wanted to fix what buildings I have done so far. As you see, I actually completed the pathway over here. I added the roof. This is going to be a train station. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Unlike in unlike in original Busch Gardens, uh, there is more train stations now. Because the train is not necessarily as big as the one in Busch Gardens, so there was an adjustments made. That way, we can actually have more train stations because we are lazy. Plus, it's a big house, and there's times where you just want to relax. Once again, that's the whole point. As you see, I finally finished these buildings. Finally finished this kitchen. I mean, obviously not fully. Got that done. Over here, it's almost done. You see, with a little way to get outside to this porch area, which these buildings I haven't decided what I'm gonna use them for yet. Oh yeah, and a little pool. Yeah, who doesn't love the pool when you? Yeah, I decided to change my tactics and actually begin to fly around more, so it'll be a little bit faster. So yeah, I finally added the roof. Got this place. I actually added the floors of that being grass. I'll be adding the tables later. I just wanted to get most of the building done. I finally got more terrain down here. Not much terrain is actually done, obviously. Oh yeah, I finished that building. I haven't lit it up because I forgot. I had done over here. Got more of the pathway done over here. Got this building done. Got more roofing. Yeah, I'm stalling. Yeah, I haven't gotten much done over here. I still need to do more of the crosshair or something, where it's called. See, like I added more greenery, more bushes, more stuff for the building. As you see, this part over here is like really big and open. That's because, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, that lighting glitch. See, I mean, I don't know how to solve it. And since the mobs, AIs think there's no light here, they'll still spawn. Does anyone know how to solve that? Because I don't. The chunks won't load properly or something, and the light doesn't come through. I'm not even sure if it's maybe World Edit that's doing that. I'm not 100%. But as I was saying, added more greenery, make it look more nice. Added my little special bushes that had lights under them. The go-kart area. This building's actually kind of done. Yeah, I mean, most of this place is actually more open than it even is in Busch Gardens, but with Minecraft, you can't do curves properly. Yeah, wow, imagine eating in here. Well, anyone who's been at Busch Gardens will know how that feel, but instead of for everyone, it'd be just for you and your family. So yeah, over here is more done. I feel like I forgot to show something. Oh well. Curse of Dark Black Cat. Okay. Curse of Dark Castle, which is gonna be in another theater, which I'll tell you about later. It's more of a special kind of theater. More 3D, if you know what I mean. But no, seriously, it's like, wow, lag. More, yeah. I'll explain that later when it's more done. Now we're in my room. My room is Renfield. Yeah, I just started on mine. That's my little snack area. And instead of being open, this is more closed to be more of a relaxation room. Just whenever I'm stressed or whatever, I can just come in here and just sit. Just so you know, this is uh, 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 screen. See, I used light gray or gray. So regular gray or light gray will represent screen, where black will represent stained glass. Now over here, this is nowhere in Busch Gardens. I get this inspiration from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Hijack. That little building that everyone likes to go to. It's transferred into a humongous relaxation room. We can watch TV, speakers everywhere. With this texture pack, these are note blocks, so they just look epic. These actually flap shut whenever it's either windy or rainy. That way I don't have to worry about getting wet. I can sit in here, even though in my room I have a huge TV. Just random area. I mean, like, why not take full advantage of everything you got? Alright, that's basically it for this vlog. Yeah, it's just a small update. As you see, I've done quite a bit. Not that much. I mean, it's all in your opinion. Uh, yeah. So hopefully my next vlog, I'll have more of the building done and have more to show off. Hope you have a lovely day. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, show your friends, or keep it to yourself. Spread it around. Do the usual thing. Alright, and I will see you in my next vlog. Signing out.